get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery, this guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour. Slider, without a doubt, his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Ro?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Reined in. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are two gone now.
The right fielder,
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to second. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Zach Wheeler gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy's one of the best right-handed arms in the game of baseball. I was fortunate to be able to be at Philly spring training camp a couple of years ago and watched him throw from the bullpen mound, and my mouth just dropped how good this guy is. He has that explosive fastball down in the zone. Great assortment of off-speed pitches. This is one of the top pitchers in the game, and if he's on, good luck getting any knocks off this guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Victor Robles is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. His career line against Wheeler, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 3.
In now, number 3, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's the 3-1. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. His career line against Wheeler. He's a .333 hitter. From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here comes the 0-1.
No. Lane 11, 1-1.
A runner on first with two away.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Now here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Here comes the 1-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. At the plate, Brad Miller, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat as he puts it on the ground to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 5, Andrew Knapp.
So next to hit is Andrew Knapp, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Philly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Yadier Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep. Led by daughters, but it's all.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 38.
So now to the plate, number 38. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes set. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. We played 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1.
My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.
Striding in is Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up.
Zach Wheeler.
First delivery to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Next, here is Gene Segura. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting, number 37.
And now in the box, number 37. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 2-1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Patrick Corbin as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Patrick Corbin.
And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Number 37 comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
To the plate now, number 3, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Nothing doing for Washington. They still trail it here 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 3 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad Miller.
Next to stand in is Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Phillies down in order, and they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
No.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Still 1-2. Grounded softly to the right, reined in, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Hernandez.
Next to hit is Yadiel Hernandez, struck out in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Into the box, Carter Kieboom, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
First offering.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And now a pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, Ronald Torreyes, as he hits one on a line to left field. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Andrew Knapp.
Stepping in next, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Now here's the first offering. In there for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
Play 12. 1-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Line to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 38.
And stepping in, number 38, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
In now, Patrick Corbin. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center field, number 16, Victor Robles.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Fouled straight back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Grounder down the line at third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, number 37.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 37. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 38 corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still lead it 2-1. And now number 3, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. Now the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Segura has it. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Josh Bell grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Next up, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi
Gregorius will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Philly. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
0-1. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 8.
And now for Washington, Carter Kieboom. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the pitch.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis.
Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Javi Guerra is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ryan Zimmerman is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
The third baseman, Ronald.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Two very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Travis Jankowski will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First offering on its way, and he popped him up. Bell into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Gene Segura standing in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robles has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nats 1. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is number 38. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 38.
First delivery to him.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Victor Robles digging in now. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And now here is number 3, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Zimmerman stands at second with 2 gone. Now a flare out toward right center. Segura is calling for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now at the plate here is number 37. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 37.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out toward shallow right. Soto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So next to bat will be Andrew McCutchen. He went deep last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Phillies down in order, and it's still 3-1. Ian Kennedy is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The first baseman,
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 29,
Now to the plate, Yadiel Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So we got him swinging. Yadiel Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 88 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 88.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
So now to the plate, Luis Garcia pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. Patrick Corbin takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.